There's something we really wanted to do, and we didn't do it for a couple of years, and we thought it would be a good idea to bring it back. We wanted to give awards. We wanted to give awards to channel partners that have been exceptional in their investment, the skills, the expertise. We wanted to give awards to technology partners that bring a lot of value. And we wanted to give awards to customers that have been really innovative. So to start with, I would like to call to the stage GTC, our partner in Portugal, Paulo Lima.
Thank you so much.
Of course. GTC has been a partner of Dalet for close to a decade, investing a lot of their time, their resources, getting trained fully on Galaxy, and they've deployed a number of systems in Portugal. And for us, it's really an example of a great level of skills, a lot of added value on what we like to deliver, and their local engineering in Portugal is doing an amazing job. This is the list of customers that we've deployed together. It's quite a number for the size of Portugal, and we're very proud to work with GTC day to day. So thank you, Paulo, for your business and your dedication.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
The next partner we wanted to give an award to is actually in Japan. And that's, again, a channel partner who showed real strong dedication, excellent skills, certification, and deploying systems with us for a long time. Thank you for coming. Kyoshin from Japan. They have actually been an Amberfin partner for years, and now they've started to sell Galaxy platform as well. So thank you for the investment and for the business. Thank you very much. The next award we wanted to give is to a technology partner. And it's not going to be a big surprise. It's a technology partner you just heard of. It's the Adobe Creative Cloud, where we've been spending a lot of time, resources, investing in the connectors to Premiere Pro. We're working on a lot more. We've released more features that you're going to discover at the show. And really, when you combine Premiere Pro with the Galaxy platform, it broadens a lot the spectrum of the quality of the editing we can do together. And it's a nice collaborative platform. Thank you very much for the time and the investment.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And to finish, we actually, something that's a bit nice is to give an award to a customer. So you've heard a lot of presentations, and you understand that the Galaxy stack doesn't get deployed just for one use case. It's a number of use cases. It's a number of solutions. It's a number of business issues we're trying to solve. And there's one customer that's been really innovative lately, and they went on air actually last year in 2017. It's Euronews. What they've been doing is a strategic transformation to put content personalization and content customization at the heart of their operations. And that was to execute against the vision of their CEO. They distribute in 13 languages. They used to have one video channel, 13 languages. They moved to 13 video channels, 13 languages with the same staff. So taking a lot more effort in customizing, but being way more efficient at doing it to engage their audiences in every local country so they can compete better with the local news with the perspective of multicultural references. And they're unfortunately not going to be able to be on stage because they're actually not landing today but tomorrow. But we wanted to give them the award anyhow. And to tell you the story, I'm going to play a video about their project with Dalet. And after that, we're finished.
Based in Lyon, France, Euronews is a pan-European news organization with multiculturalism at the heart of its DNA. Thanks to its multi-perspective editorial approach, Euronews has become the continent's biggest news channel. To scale its unique model and be the first global media in the world, Euronews made a strategic transformation in 2016, putting content customization at the center of its operation to adapt its output to the needs of the consumers it serves. Euronews turned to Dalet to implement a collaborative, multi-platform content production solution. Transitioning from a single multi-language channel, Euronews now delivers 12 cross-platform, connected channels tailored to local audiences.
Ever since the inception of Euronews, pretty much we've been operating a one-size-fits-all policy because that was the limits of the software that we were using. And I think we found that we couldn't really take our brand, we couldn't really take our product much further within those limits. So we brought in Dalet to allow us to break out of that and to allow us to create a separate identity for each of our language channels.
Dalet and Euronews have built a workflow that empowers journalists to collaborate better and efficiently turn any local or global topic into compelling stories with perspectives and insights that better resonate with each audience. With the entire operation underpinned by Dalet Galaxy, Euronews deployed one of the world's most technically advanced newsrooms, freeing journalists from tedious and manual tasks and empowering them with the tools and time necessary to enhance and increase the output, the quality, and the relevance of their stories.
We can produce a video, we can use it in one language, we can use it in multiple languages, and we can adapt that video according to the needs of the different audiences. If we're talking about covering a specific national event in Portugal, the way that we cover that in Portuguese is going to be very different to the way that we might want to cover that in Russia, where you might want to give a bit more background, you might want to explain things a bit more deeply.
With Dalet, collaboration is made easy. Instead of reinventing the wheel every time a new angle of a story develops, journalists now seamlessly access any video, EDLs, graphics, and scripts produced by other journalists on matching topics and directly adjust their content on the Dalet One-Cut timeline.
Because we've been able to synchronize the production between the TV and the digital, it means we've been able to free up resources to produce content purely for our digital platforms. And that's allowed us to increase probably by around 20% the amount of content that we can produce, but with the same staff numbers. Because instead of doing production jobs, we've been able to automate some of those jobs, simplify them. We've been able to allow the journalists to produce the content, to do those jobs themselves and to publish their own content, and that's made big gains in the efficiency of the workflow.
The strategic transformation achieved by Euronews is not only about the implementation of 12 separate language services, but much more than that. Content customization is at the heart of the Euronews mission and a top goal in the project. Euronews has created a robust, agile, and innovative organization connected to its audiences on social media and throughout the world while retaining its DNA.
The most positive thing about the Dalet system so far for all the journalists has been their empowerment. They now feel that they are in control of their content. They're not relying on other people to make things happen. They can see exactly how things are going to look online, how things are going to look on social media, how things are going to look on TV. So really it's a question of empowerment and a question of being able to give more identity, more individuality to our storytelling.
I think that summarizes quite well how you can leverage the power of a platform to truly enable business transformation and to execute against the vision of a CEO with a lot of adaptation. And to close, thank you for your time. I think it's time to get NAB started, and NAB is about business, but it's more than anything, it's about a nice industry, a great relationship, and drinks. So what we're going to offer you next is just a nice party with good drinks, good food, and good people to network with. We're going to be at the Sayers Club. It's like 20 meters across the aisle on the right hand when you get out of the foundry. And if you want to check us out, we're on South Lower Hall. We'll be happy to spend a lot of time with you to tell you more about everything you've seen and show you real demos of everything we've put on slides. Thank you for your time, and see you on the show floor